Well, Dan, congratulations. Lights to flag victory here opening Sunday at Oulton Park.
Well done, mate. Good job.
Pleased with that, I hope?
Yeah, very pleased. I thought we did a really good job. It's always difficult when you turn up to on a morning and you're on pole position and the conditions have changed. The track was damp all the way up until really the green flag lap, but noticeably drier than maybe what a lot of us thought it would be. The pitch straight and kind of under the trees here towards Lodge was probably the dampest of it. And then it's you're conscious of getting a good start. Really important. The track's a bit damp. How much do you give it? You've got to get to that first corner first. We know how important it is around here, and we did a great job of that. And then we settled in to what was I thought a really strong and consistent race. We absorbed the pressure when we could, but when there was parity, when there was no button, or when we had button as well, it was clear that we had the potential to move away and win the race. So I think it was a great race.
It was a great race, and it looked like you were able to control that as well. You had just enough of a gap. I know you came under some pressure from Josh, but just enough of a gap that you were able to maintain for the majority of that race.
Of course, you're always going to come under pressure. It's British touring car racing, and Josh is an exceptional touring car driver. So he knows how to attack, he knows how to defend, and he knows how to make a move if one up came available. So I wanted to try and make sure that I covered it at times. I wanted to make sure that I put the car in the right bits of track. Ultimately it's about hitting your marks, and I have to come around and make sure I hit my marks every lap. Don't give him a chance, and don't give him any motivation, extra motivation. So, but as the laps ticked down and I could see that he'd used boost. As that parity got closer on a number of laps, I knew that our opportunity only grew. And we obviously brought on the win in the end.
And I think, am I right, your first win at Oulton Park?
It might be, actually. I tried to remember as well. Speaking to someone, I think it was a friend of mine, said, yesterday, have you ever won at Oulton? And I said, well, actually, good question. I mean, I have in Porsches and stuff gone by, and I don't know if I've won a touring car race around here or not, but if I haven't, then I'm glad to tick it off the list. It's a circuit I certainly love. I finished second last year to Tom. We've always been quite strong, but it's always been a bit of a nearly track, I think, sometimes, because it is that middle of the season. You come here, like today, you come here a little bit down on boost, so you come here with, and as you see with the championship, because there is such a boost swing sometimes, the opportunity for other guys to have their day. And I thought that this morning, or sort of this weekend turning up, I thought, certainly last night going to bed, I thought, I'm really quick, I've got a chance to win, and I've got to race a guy that's got 10 laps to my 4. It's like, why can't I be racing someone who's got 4 to my 4 or 3 to my 4? But it's just the way it falls, and I'm glad to have got a win. Gets a monkey off the back a little bit.
Absolutely, really great drive, Dan. Well done.
Thank you.